Welcome back to my channel. Period. But seriously, y'all, thank you so much for continuing to support me. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe because this is going to be a really nice and really decent makeup tutorial. Okay? So, this is definitely. I just hit my hand. That was crazy. But this is definitely going to be a Halloween and like fall series that I'm going to start. So for today, I'm going to be doing the spider like eye thing majig with also a spider web coming off like from the spider. Really decent, really cool. Hopefully I can pull it off because I'm doing this on camera. But anyway, I definitely hope that you guys love this video. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Okay, so let's dive right into the video. So this palette I'm using is It's My Ray Ray palette by the BH Cosmetics. And girl, look at this palette. Busted. Busted. Ooh. Yeah, so as you can see, it, like I just said, it's busted, y'all. It is really busted. But I'm just gonna take that black shade and just pat it on my eyelid and kind of like smooth it out on the edges a little bit, as y'all probably seeing right now. Because yeah, this black is a little harsh, and yeah, it's very harsh. Now I'm going to take the Color Story Bright Blooms palette, and I'm going to be using the color Terra. It's that brown shade, and blend that in my crease so I can blend those harsh lines. Okay. Those black, listen, the black, anything, any type of black eyeshadow, if it got pigment, it's going to be harsh. I'm just letting y'all know that. So definitely grab a brown shade first to like blend it out. And then if you want to add like a color on top of that, do so. But first, always grab like a brown shade to blend it out. Like that's like the best bet, for real, for real. Now I'm going to be taking this color right here, which is called Poppy. It's like a cute, I would say like a cranberry shade. And when I say this is everything, like this color, I had to just tap it a little bit because I didn't want it to be too bright, but it's like the perfect cranberry. How can I explain this color? I don't even know how to explain it, but it's this bomb. And it gives that really great smoky look, and I definitely want it to be more on the gothic side, if that makes sense. Like instead of just blending it out with just the brown, and like doing like that, I wanted to make sure it had a little bit of the red tones in it. So yeah, so this is the NYX white pencil. And all I'm doing here is tracing out exactly where I want to put the legs and the antennas of the spider. I guess you call it antennas. I don't know. I was just copying this girl's that I saw. Not copying, I'll say I was inspired. So I was just trying to see how I wanted to do mine. So I saw that she added like the two. So you just saw I looked over there. So I saw she added those two legs right there, and she added some like in between. You're going to see that later. But yeah, so all I'm doing is literally just drawing out the legs where I want to place it. And it's amazing because again, I didn't put no foundation on yet or nothing, so I didn't have to worry about like my brown foundation being all over the place. Like if I mess up, like smearing off my makeup, then I gotta start over. So I'm doing it on a plain face, and yeah, it's everything. Okay, so now I'm going to take my black pencil and now I'm going to literally trace the white line on the outside. That makes sense. Well, you can just watch the video, so it should make sense. So, yeah, it's really self-explanatory when you just watch the video. Like, I really don't even have to really say anything. But I definitely want to make sure that you guys knew exactly what I'm doing and the products that I'm using. So see how I'm like kind of tracing it. Oh, another trick too, because the video I was watching, she was stating that with the spider it has like 3 legs. I mean, not 3 legs. It has 3 parts of the legs, and you kind of have to make I'll say like a joint. So you'll do like one line, then you do the other line on the other side, the white line, and you kind of do like a crisscross method, kind of like it's a joint, if that makes sense. Hopefully I'll show it on the other leg, just so you guys can understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so see how I just drew that line over there. Now I'm doing this one, and do you see how I'm like curving a little bit more to the left, and now I'm curving more to the right? That's what I mean by like a joint. It's kind of like you're making a number 8, or like you're kind of crisscrossing the lines. That's what it looks like. But that's how you make like a joint, so that it looks like the legs is actually bent. Y'all, I really crack it up because I really do look a little crazy right here. But I'm so focused because this part, see, you see like my eyes crying because I was so focused. Like that section of like the eye is so weird. Like if you guys ever do it, you're going to see what I mean. It's like you kind of could see it, but you kind of can't. So you kind of like turn your eye like a certain way on your face. Yeah, it's just the best. But yep, I got it together. Okay, so now I'm going to take my white liquid eyeliner. I got this one from the beauty supply store. I forgot exactly what this name is. It's not like a name brand. It's like a regular random. But yeah, so I'm just going to be doing the highlight points of the spider's legs. So like where like the foot would be, the leg, like right before the joint. I don't know what you could call the knee, the elbow, whatever the joint may be called on the spider. But yeah, so that's where I'm putting it. And yeah. It's very, like again I said before, it's so self-explanatory just from watching the videos. So now I'm going to take my black eyeliner and I'm just going to trace the legs and fill in the other spots that the white didn't fill. And that's why I did the white first, because with the black, it's like easier to like clean up the mistake of the white instead of doing the white on top of the black, if that makes sense. Yeah. Just because it gives that like highlight look instead of it being inside. I don't know how to explain it really well, but that's kind of how like the girl was explaining it to her audience, was that she rather had did the white over top of the black because I'm sorry, the black over top of the white, because since it's highlights and she got to fill in all of those parts, and if she mess up, you know, it's just like it's an easy erase basically. So yeah, that's all I'm doing right here. It's just filling in all the legs and making sure it's nice and smooth as possible. Okay, so here's the next part, the web. So I already started the web, as you can see the line up there, but I messed it up, so I had to start over. So this is me starting over again. And this part, like trying to trace the web along my jawline, not even gonna lie to y'all, it was a little difficult because how like my jawline set up, and then how like I'm trying to like mimic a spider web. It was just a lot going on. But listen, I pushed through. Okay, I pushed through. All right, you guys, so I wanted to just take a quick break. So as y'all can see, I was like drawing the spider web, and I was like, I don't think I like it, so I wiped it off. So now I'm just trying to like trace out again like how I want it. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure everyone was just like knowing I'm not giving up. I got this. And I'm gonna keep going. So what I wanted to do was just like add another one. And yeah. So I think I'm gonna just do a nice like big spider web looking thing right here. Just let it be cut off right here. But I'm gonna have it like the lines is still going like right here, so it look like it's kept going. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So far so good. And yeah. That's all we have to say. What I'm about to do right now is just the shadowing, just to show you guys how that part will go before I do the spider web. Cool. So like I said, I'm going to do the shadowing. This is Allison shade. And right here, I'm just trying to mimic the shadow effect. So I'm trying to see exactly how it would look while using my lamp to get a shadow. And once I was like, okay, I kind of got, how it might look or things like that, I just start to draw it out with my angled brush. Again, this is the color Allison from the It's My Ray Ray palette. And you can find her palette on BH Cosmetics. I really do think it's still up there. If it's not, I'm sorry. I got this palette like a few years back, so I don't know. But this is one of my fave palettes, and I use her brushes all the time, all my videos. Again, you can find them at BH Cosmetics. So now I'm just going to connect those lines, and it is so simple. Just do little swoops. Start from the beginning, like at the top part, and just work your way down. Make it smaller. That's it. Okay, so now I'm going to be using my NYX foundation, Born to Glow, in the shade Cocoa. This is my fave foundation. Literally all the products I use in all my videos, y'all probably already know by now. But yeah, and then I'm using my Real Techniques brush. It's a foundation brush, I believe, or buffing brush. And I got it from Target. It's amazing. Again, the same thing I use in all my videos. But definitely check that out, you guys. So now I'm just going to be using this foundation brush. Like, it's one of my old foundation brushes I used to use. And then try to get like those smaller and intricate details around the spider and the spider web. So that's all you're going to see me doing right now. And I'm so happy I did this, because if I thought about it, like if I had the foundation on before, it would have been such a mess, like with that white. Oh my gosh, it would have been too much to clean up. So I'm like, you know what? This is perfect, because all I have to do is just fill it around it, and I don't have to do but so much. Even if I mess up, like as you see here, like patting it through, like even if I mess up and I get the white eyeliner, it's just that little bit I have to do, if that makes sense. Instead of me doing it on my brown foundation from the jump. Listen, that would have been a lot of cleanup. So I'm just super happy I done this. So now I'm going to be using the Toffee shade from LA Girl Pro Concealer, and just putting that where I usually put my concealer at. So that's why you see me going in between the spider legs, but I'm doing it very lightly because I don't want to touch those shadow parts that I've already made. So yeah. So to blend it out, I'm going to be using my flat brush. I usually blend out my concealer with my eyebrows, and this was perfect. Like, it fit through those legs so perfectly, y'all. I was so happy. Obviously, you can't really see my face being all happy. I look kind of out of it. I ain't even gonna lie. But yeah, I was just like, oh, bet. Like, this actually looks good. Like, it went through really well. And then you already know, gotta add my espresso shade into it as well. So I only did it on, well, as we were looking at it, the right side. But what I was doing was my left side, because I didn't want to like put too much product over there on my left side with the spider and the spider web. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna put like the espresso shade and all that on the other parts. And you already know I'm going to be drying down my concealer just to make it a little bit more full coverage. So I use my ice fan from Ice Make Lashes. Definitely get you one. It helps like everything. Drying down your lash glue. Listen, drying down your lace glue. Okay. Everything. Drying down your concealer. It's just amazing. So I definitely highly recommend to get one. Seriously. So all I'm doing here, as y'all can see, I just blended out my concealer as normal. Yeah. This is the True Complexion Cream Contour from Black Radiance. And I think this is the color medium to deep or medium to dark, I believe. Yeah, so I'm just going to take that contour shade with an angled brush and just put it right there, where I usually contour. And I don't really do too much like harsh contouring. Like, everyone knows me. Like, if you see my makeup, I don't do like harsh contouring. I just do it so everything just blends through. It looks nice and seamless, and give that warmth back in. And I just take the powder formula of the exact same brand in the same color, the medium to dark, and use that middle shade to set my concealer. Now I'm going to be using my flat brush, the same exact shade, just to get in between those legs to set my concealer. Now all I'm going to do is use that powder contour shade to set my contour. And then I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dip palette. And this is the color Bronze for my highlight. It is so pretty. This is the only highlighting palette I use. I've been using it for like 4 years now. I feel like, y'all, I'll get like different palettes every time, but yeah. So then doing the same thing, same exact color, just setting, not setting, just highlighting my eyebrow, like the eyebrow bone. I don't know exactly how to explain that area, but y'all see what I'm doing. Yep. And going to be using my new lashes and the Magic Eyeliner Pen from Ice Make Lashes. And again, just lining my lash line and placing those lashes right on there. When I say it's so easy, it is so easy. It cuts down the time. I won't even say half, and like 3/4, okay? Like, Y'all, it makes it so much better. So now I'm just going to line my waterline with my black eyeliner pencil on both sides. And then I'm going to take my flat brush from It's My Ray Ray collection and just pat in that eyeliner because it still has that black eyeshadow on it. So I'm just like patting it in to make it more smoky on the bottom. Yeah, that's about it, you guys. Super simple and cute and so Halloween, okay? I hope you guys love this look. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it taught you so much because it definitely taught me. So this is my first time ever doing this look on camera in general. So I'm not mad at it. Like, I'm not mad at it. It's like, it's so cute. And I love how I added the web like this, it's just so cute to me. So I'm proud of myself. Period. But definitely check out some more looks that I will be having soon. So definitely subscribe, turn on your post notifications because you're going to want to. Okay? But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. But anyways, see you later. Yeah, yeah.